Hello, everyone. Steven here from Simply Nerdy. I am your only panel member today because I am the only one who has a lot to say about these movies coming out this year, as well as books. And the book section, you probably already heard all that we have to say about that. I'm just here to reiterate what we're looking forward to this year. So here I am. I'm ready to nerd out in front of all of you on my movies and books, the most anticipated movies and books of 2024. Starting with Dune Part 2. Now, I have never read Dune or any of that universe, but I watched the first movie and I was captivated. I was hooked. The soundtrack was incredible. Hans Zimmer is my man. He does incredible composition work. Holy cow. My wife likes to make fun of me a little bit because I love the soundtrack to Dune so much and she just feels like it's so dramatic. But Hans, he's so good. And I cannot wait to see where the story goes from here. Yes, I am planning on reading the book. I want to see this adaptation first, and then I'm going to go back and partake of the book. Next off, we've got Kung Fu Panda 4. The first Kung Fu Panda movie was incredible. I loved it. Second was great. Third one was good. So I'm hoping that this one can come back and be excellent again. The trailers are looking promising. I am laughing at the trailer. My kids are laughing hysterically at the trailer, so they for sure want to see it. So that means I'm going to go see it. So we are definitely going to go see that one. I'll let you know what I think afterwards, but it looks promising. Another one we got is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Now, I love the original Ghostbusters. I've been a fan forever. The newer ones have been hit and miss for the last few years, but Ghostbusters Afterlife, I actually really enjoyed. It was great. It was hilarious fun. And I really like Paul Rudd because he's just so funny. And I busted up laughing just at the end of the Frozen Empire trailer with him laughing at how cool the ghost looked. Okay. Oh, man, I'm hooked. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I mean, maybe Ghostbusters is great again. We'll have to see. Next up, we've got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And I've loved every one of these movies in this franchise. They get better and better and better. First one, with the story of just, Caesar and how his origin story. And then from there, you get the humans are kind of working on trying to survive and the apes are trying to learn how to live with humans and they're all trying to learn to get along. But near the end of it, they start that war. And then the third one is the war and anyway, maybe I'm giving out spoilers, but it's so good. So this one, the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So mostly humans are, I assume, mostly gone, and Caesar has passed on. So I'm excited to see where they take it from here. I wasn't even expecting this movie, so the fact that it's coming out, I'm thrilled. I will be there day one for this one, just like A Quiet Place, day one. That was not on purpose. But no, A Quiet Place, day one. I love A Quiet Place. Oh my gosh. It was so clever. The way that they used sound to their advantage and the way they built this world. You have to remain quiet to survive. Oh, it's so good. And the sign language is a lot of fun. My wife loves sign language. She eats that up and it's fun to watch her geek out. As she sees signs that she knows and signs that maybe she doesn't know, but she learns. And it's really cool how we've come so far as to see these ASL incorporated into our movies, and I'm loving it. And I don't know where they're going to go from here. Like, what do you mean day one? We saw a little bit of day one from A Quiet Place Part 2 briefly. I don't know if they're going to show more of that and just have the whole movie be on the whole initiation of these aliens landing on our planet or whatever they are, whatever they're saying they are. But these creatures, I don't know if it's just going to be all that the whole movie or if there's going to be some kind of flashbacks things going on showing what's happening now and then showing a bunch of flashbacks to the first day or something. Who knows? But I don't care. I will be there, just like the previous franchise I was talking about. This one gets better and better and better. And it's funny because supposedly the director didn't think it would be a franchise. It was just supposed to be a one movie done deal. But no, give me more. Give me so much more. I love it. I'm the horror I'm the horror fan of the Simply Nerdy panel. Hello, it's me. I'm obsessed. So anyway, Despicable Me 4. It's kind of the same story as Kung Fu Panda for me. First one, incredible. Loved. The second one was actually really good too. I enjoyed the second one just as much, if not maybe a tad less than the first one. Third one was a miss for me. Didn't enjoy it that much. It was, I don't know, it just didn't feel, it didn't have the same feeling as the other two movies. It felt like a money grab in a way. Maybe I'm wrong. If you want to roast me in the comments, roast me, but I don't know. It wasn't my favorite movie that Illumination has done. So I'm hoping Despicable Me 4 will put the Despicable Me franchise back on the map and get us back into that great, wonderful Gru goodness that I've come to love so much. Now, this next one is interesting. This is The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. I don't know how to say that word. I'm not going to say it again. You can make fun of me down in the comments below. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, even though I can't pronounce things. We watch the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition every year for Thanksgiving, as well as the Hobbits. So we watch the entire thing every year around Thanksgiving. All extended editions, of course. So I am thrilled that they're making another movie. However, this one, I've done some research on this. It looks like it's going to be animated. And I don't know how I feel about that, because Blue Line Cinema, they've done some incredible work with Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. The set pieces are gorgeous, and I love the live action that they've done here. Like, I don't know if I would like to see it animated or not. So I've got some mixed feelings here, and we've already talked about the Legend of Zelda movie. I know it's not coming out this year. I'm just bringing it up because we're hoping that because it is live action, it'll be similar to what Lord of the Rings has done with these live action adaptations, because those are beautiful. Like, they have great set pieces, beautiful scenery, and I absolutely love just watching them walk through different vistas. And if they're going to take that away and put it in animation for this new Lord of the Rings movie, I don't know how I feel. So yeah, let's just see how that one turns out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that one. I'm trying to be optimistic on this one. All right, next we're getting into the next Jordan Peele film. We have no idea what it's called, but Jordan Peele's movies have been awesome. They are creepy. That's probably the best way I can. They're not. I don't know. Maybe someone would argue with me down in the comments below. I wouldn't call it horror. I'd call it just creepy. Just like unsettling things. They're just crawling under your skin just a little bit, and it's just like, I don't like it. So I'm excited to see where he goes. His last film, Nope, was really good. I don't have anything negative to say about any of them. Granted, the alien, fine. I was hoping for a little bit more, some kind of explanation on everything besides aliens. I don't know. The alien card sometimes, there we go. I just said A Quiet Place was great, but now I'm saying aliens here is not. You got to be really careful with aliens, but I actually did really enjoy Nope. So I guess I liked it enough to purchase it. So we'll see where he goes from here. I'm super excited. And then the last one I've got here is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. My kids are absolutely obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And as am I thought it was one of the greatest adaptations in video game history for a little while until, the Mario movie. And I think that one's taking the cake for that right now. But it's faithful to the source material, and it's just so great. Loved Knuckles, and they introduced Shadow at the very end of the credits, so I'm stoked for that. Shadow was one of my favorite characters in the games back when Sonic Adventure 2 Battle came out, so I'm excited to see what they do with him here in this movie adaptation. And I think that about does it for movies, so let's get into the books. So, in case you didn't know, we are huge Brandon Sanderson fans here at Simply Nerdy. We went to Dragonsteel 2023. Anthony got some books signed, all 4 secret projects. Got to talk with the man himself for a couple seconds about Xenoblade Chronicles. So we are definitely going to Dragonsteel 2024. So this is an announcement right here, beginning of the year, end of the year in December. We will be there at Dragonsteel 2024. From December 5th to December 7th, where we will have the release party for Stormlight Archive 5, Wind and Truth. We are stoked for this book. We cannot wait any longer. Brandon Sanderson has finished it. He's working on draft 3 as we speak, with his weekly update video that he did just today. So it's exciting. I've been waiting a long time for this. This is the last book of this story arc before we have a 10-year break before he starts writing the next arc of the next 5 books. So we got a ways, but at least we'll get an ending here, and that's exciting. I can't wait. On top of that, he has a backer kit campaign for the Words of Radiance Leatherbound, and this is the Stormlight Book 2, Stormlight Archive 2, that is coming out to Leatherbound. This book is incredible. I love the Stormlight Archive. It's my favorite franchise of his. So, oh man, and with your purchase, you of course get your choice of a spren. So, a plushie of your spren. So, whatever order you are, if you've taken the order quiz to know, what order of the Knights Radiant you are, you can get the associated spren. With that, I myself am an Edge Dancer, so I'll be getting an Edge Dancer spren pretty soon, and I cannot wait. Anyway, that is basically all we have for books and movies. If I did not mention your favorite book or movie coming out this year, please let me know down in the comments below, because I am a movie guru. We go all the time, at least once a month to the movie theater. We watch a movie like almost every night of the week from my library. I'm always watching something. It's great. I love it. I'm also always consuming books. So please, if you have recommendations, let me know down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like, because it always helps us out. And until next time, guys, keep it nerdy.